Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another week of workouts. If you are new here, my name is Katie. I am a NASM certified personal trainer, performance enhancement specialist, and corrective exercise specialist. I am also a body neutral personal trainer, which simply means my clients and I don't really focus on weight loss, weight gain, or aesthetics. We focus on other sustainable habit and behavior changes that may impact the way that we look, may not impact the way that we look, but what they definitely do is positively impact our overall health. And last but certainly not least, I am also an elite level power lifter, and we are going into week, I have no idea, honestly, of meet prep. The reason that I don't really know how to count these weeks is because last week I got hurt. Was it last week? Yes, last week I got injured. I sprained my SI joint. Getting hurt in the middle of meet prep was definitely not on my bingo card, and it happens to literally all of us. This week I am feeling much better, so I'm excited to get back into it. I am trying not to rush my comeback, but I am also trying not to fall too far behind in meet prep, and it's a really tough thing to kind of balance. Day one is squat and bench day. We're just gonna take it as it comes today, see what feels good. I feel much better. I'm definitely not 100%. I'm probably like 75%. But I'm excited to get after it. So here we go. Okay, I'm feeling like a moderate amount of pain. I did not expect today to be pain-free, and that's okay. I'm probably like I would say I'm probably like a 5 or a 6 on the pain scale, so not great. I'm gonna take 315 right now. 275 felt fine, pain-free. I'm like pain-free in my squat, and then it's just like after I get out from under the bar and I try to like relax, I'm like, there it is. So I'm gonna take 315. I don't know for what yet. It might just be a single as like a last warm-up. It might be my top triple. I don't know yet. So we'll figure it out once we're under the bar. Not feel good. I'm gonna cut squats there. Take it as a win that I was able to get under a squat bar at all today. And we're moving on to long pause bench. Ooh, I can pick up my AirPods from the floor this week. That's good. Long pause bench coming up. I'm gonna aim for like 160, 165. Do I do 3x5? 1 week off my program and I have no idea what I'm doing. I will put it all on the screen. You guys know the drill.
bench felt fine. My SI is definitely starting to ease up as I just kind of like rest it. I'm most likely gonna cut my pause squats later this week. I'm gonna try to do my Bulgarian split squats. I'm just gonna grab a 40, take it easy, and try to keep it pain minimal, if not pain free. I'm not gonna do my RDLs for obvious reasons, and then I'm probably just gonna do some leg extensions and we can get out of here. For training day 2. I am feeling so much better today than yesterday, which is really good because even though, yes, I did tweak my SI joint again yesterday, not again, but you know what I mean, my recovery time is much faster, which is very, very good. Today is deadlift day. I'm actually less scared for deadlifts than I was for squats. Mimicking my deadlift positioning, I was just practicing in my living room, does not aggravate my SI joint at all, while getting down all the way into depth in a squat does aggravate it a little bit. So I'm not super nervous for deadlifts, but I still am going to keep it pretty moderate, hoping to push it to like an RP 7 today and keeping it pretty much pain minimal. We won't say pain free, but pain minimal. Let's go get after it. Here we go. Okay, so far everything feels pain, I don't want to say free, but like almost pain free. 315 felt great, felt a little bit slow, but I just like think that I'm being cautious. Moving on to 355 just for a single. I'm gonna see how this feels and then choose whether or not to go up or stay here. Let's do it. It's so quiet in this gym, oh my God. Okay, 355 felt just like a little bit slower, a decent bit slower than it normally does, but honestly that's fine. I just feel like I can't be like super dynamic or super snappy in that bottom position because that's that like kind of weird position for it. So that's causing me to be a little bit slow off the floor, but then lockout is flying. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up just to 365 and probably just do like 3 triples there, or should I stay here? I think I'm gonna stay here. I think I'm gonna stay at 355, just do 3 sets of 3, and then move on to bench. I don't wanna push it. If I need more time to heal, I need more time to heal, and that's okay. I can save up for a better week next week. So I'm gonna stay here, 3 by 3. Here we go.
Okay, I took one double at 355. I'm gonna call it there. I'm not in like a super amount of pain. I would probably say I'm at like a 4 out of 10. But this week is not about pushing it. It's about just getting my feet wet again, easing back into it, and really taking this week as more of like an introduction back to movement kind of week. So there's no reason to push it just to push it this week. So I'm happy that I was even able to get in any deadlifts. Moving on to bench, I'm hoping I can take my top triple at 175 or 180. That would be absolutely insane, but we'll see how everything feels. We're gonna strip this and then let's get to it. Okay, I've got 180 loaded up here. 165 felt really good. My two main focuses here are gonna be butt contact and good pauses. I'm gonna take like 3 more minutes and then I'll hopefully crush this. I am so happy with that. Butt contact, check. Good pauses, check. I am so happy. My best competition bench is 187. I just did 180 for 3. Super stoked about it. Backing down, what did I just load up? Backing down to 170, 3. Oh, it's supposed to be 3 by 5. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I've ever done 5 at 170.
Alright, you guys, I am actually really happy with how that training day went. I know literally just 30 seconds ago, sorry, I'm eating a protein bar. I know literally just 30 seconds ago, I was like, I'm getting in my head about it. I am, but I'm not, okay? Like, the fact that I was even able to deadlift today, the fact that I was able to load all my own plates, I couldn't do that last week. The fact that I was able to pick up my 55s to flat bench, could barely do that last week. The fact that like I felt a little tweak on deadlifts and then by the end of the session I felt fine, like my recovery is much faster already than it was last week. So I know that I'm gonna be fine. This is the part of injury where the mental aspect comes into it so much more than the physical aspect. Like, I have to stay patient. It's more important to just like stay in that pocket a little bit longer and not re-aggravate it. Patience is key when it comes to injury, and I suck at patience. Anyway, I am running a little bit late. Joe and I have a couple of things to take care of this afternoon, and I still have to grocery shop. So see you guys next time for day 3. Bye.
Okay, you guys, today's gonna be a long walk day. 45 minutes is the goal. I don't really love the book that I'm reading, which makes walking like a little bit dreadful, but hopefully it'll get better, the book and the walk. Anyway, 45 minutes, here we go.
Hello you guys, welcome back. It is training day 3, and today is finally the first day that I feel like 95% normal. So I'm so excited to get after these pause squats. I am finally feeling like we can put a little bit more pressure on the gas. I'm really excited to see how things feel. I had my massage and chiro yesterday, so I am feeling really good, especially after that. That's all I got. Let's go get after it. I'm excited. Here we go. Everything feels so good. Literally on Monday, I couldn't squat 275 without my belt. Today felt so good. It honestly feels good to be in that bottom position. I'm gonna go 315 for my top triple. Paused. I took this for my top triple for regular squats on Monday and it felt like ass. But today I feel so good. Today's finally the first day that I feel like almost normal again. So I'm excited. 315. I'm gonna take another like 3 minutes and then we'll crush it. Here we go.
happy with how 315 just moved. I finally feel comfy, like I said, in that bottom position. I feel like I can be a little bit more aggressive out of the hole today than I was able to be on Monday. I am so happy. Backing down now, I'm just gonna go 295. We have a 3x5, paused, and then we can move on to Spoto press. Spoto press. Shh. Overall, I'm happy with how squats moved. I'm feeling that sciatica just a little bit, so I'm actually gonna cut my back downs one set early. I did 2x5, happy with that. I am moving on to Spoto press. The rest of this day should feel totally fine, so let's get after it. I say that so much, I have to think of a new catchphrase.
Training day felt so good. I am so happy with how everything felt. Of course, I wished that my pause squats moved a little bit better, but like whatever. I am mostly pain-free. I have just like a smidge of sciatica going down my right leg, but nothing that is like debilitating. Plus, like my mobility is still fine, so I'm seeing that my recovery, like even if things hurt, my recovery is much faster. And I'm able to basically like do everything normally. You know what I mean? It's the difference between like pain and achiness. Does that make sense? Anyway, I am running late. It is already 4 o'clock and all I have done is taken 3 client calls this morning and worked out, and it's 4 o'clock. I gotta go run a couple of errands, so I will see you guys tomorrow for, what is it, day 4. Bye. Hello you guys. It is training day 4. It is my second deadlift day of the week and I am excited. I have no idea what I'm going to pull today. We're just going to take it as it comes. And then I get to board press today too. I love board press, so I'm very excited for this training day. Let's get after it. Here we go.
Boo. All right, definitely retweaked my SI joint. Definitely not as bad as the first time. I can definitely like relax into it a little bit. I'm gonna do some mobility. It's definitely not as bad as last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, but I'm definitely cutting deadlifts there for today. I do not want to re-aggravate it anymore. So I'm gonna do some mobility and then I'm going to board press. Hopefully a big board press is in the cards for today because I need a win. I just felt like that pull at the bottom, that little, almost like a crack, almost like a pop at the bottom. Didn't feel great. Anyway, gonna do some mobility and then board press. Oh God.
Alrighty, you guys, that is all for this week's week of workouts. This week was all over the place. It definitely didn't go exactly as I planned, but it did not go as poorly as I could have imagined either. Some wins here, some losses there, as is life. That's show business, baby. I definitely rushed my comeback, and you know what? We've all done it, okay? You live and you learn. Luckily, next week is my deload week, so I am going to take it as a true deload. As much as I don't want to, and as much as I have been telling myself this entire time that I wasn't going to, I am going to. I definitely freaked myself out a little bit today and started to think that I'm like definitely gonna pull out of this meet. I'm not gonna pull out of this meet just yet. My only goal for this meet, the only reason I'm doing this meet is to qualify for 2025 nationals, which I can do with my openers. So really, worst comes to worst, I take this as like an RP7 meet and then I go big on the national stage. So We'll see. I'm gonna take you guys through my entire deload week, which I don't normally film, so it'll be a little treat for you guys, and I will see you there. Bye.